Faith in God is not putting my trust in the humans and also in my efforts. My thoughts completely depend on the ability of the God. Only the ability of the God, that is the faith. So other than that, what I am thinking is not the faith, and it's not the true belief also. The mind is comfortable when I am fulfilled with my needs. Before reaching the needs, I have to be in peaceful mind. So that peaceful mind will shows that definitely the needs will come to me by the help of the God. Because God created us. Who created us definitely has the potential to guide and make us to live. My breath is not created by me. My breath is not controlled by me. It's happening automatically. So everything should happen automatically. It will happen. A auto-driven life, that is the real understanding of divine living. Up to what level I understood about the God? I don't know how the God is, but I am believing in the mind in the form of sense. In the feel, I am believing the God. That belief is more important. It will connect to every person who are in the same frequency, who are believing the God. They will be gathered together at one place, but not physically, but the mind. God will make them to communicate. By exchanging good words and guidance, definitely the humanity who believe in God, they are in the right path. The path is not the way what I am creating, it's already created by the God, and the only thing is He should make it to happen. So no recommendation to the God in our life, because God has the ability to see, He has the ability to do all the things. So no recommendation from anyone in this earth, in this universe. No one can recommend me towards the God. If only I can be thankful. If I only obedient, I am blessed with the God's mercy. So the blessing is the inner self of the mind is peace. I don't know what is happening around me. Definitely I don't know my future. I don't know how to live, but I am depending on the God. We don't want to know, but we have to believe that God is knowing of all the things. In my soul, the God is present, the God's word are present, the true word is available. So now I am not worrying about any sadness or any things surrounding me. I am not going to worry, because God is with you. At the same moment when I am realizing the God is with me, I am not worrying. I am not fearing about the life. I am not fearing about the people around me. I am not fearing about the evil. At the same time, I am obedient to the God. Fearing in God is because to get goodness, fearing in people because of avoiding your goodness. So fearing in God and fearing in evil, what is the difference between that? The fearing in evil is which I believed that the evil will demolish my life. The evil will completely destroy my future. So that is the fear in the evil. But while you are fearing in the God, you are ready to get the goodness, and to avoid your evilness, you are fearing in the God. If God left me, what will happen? That is the fear in God. But when you are fearing in the evil, definitely you are not in your path of God, but you are being watched by the God. So I have to believe the God is watching me, the God is knowing everything about me, but I should be obedient according to that. Every possibilities, how the life will be peaceful, only the God knows. I don't know. I don't know nothing. I don't know anything about my future. Even though I get the goodness in my life, I have to fear in God. I am not trying to enjoy or entertain or do chat with my people which I am believing that they may help me at the critical conditions. How do you know to solve the critical atmosphere in your life? Definitely we don't have any power of the mind to remove the criticalness. The normal life is only possible by the God. If the God is not ready to approve your sins, then we should be obedient till He accepts. But already the God is accepted your sins when you are realized that my mistake is wrong. What I am mistaken is truly wrong about my understanding completely, which is not I am realized, which is not I am bothering at all. At the same time, I am falling in the past and the knownly things. Now I don't know how my life is, but I am believing on the goodness from the God. God is between your soul and your outer sense. So the outer sense is your knowledge, collective knowledge, and I have to be ready at any time to listen from the God's message. We don't know how the situation going to change or how it going to happen. Suddenly I may get a problem, suddenly I may get some criticalness. Your critical move is because of your thinking and the disbelief about the God. There are two things in this world, one is good and other one is bad. So be aware of your mind, and noticing my mind is very much important. Which is not clear, I am not going to listen, or I am not going to focus on it. Only the things which is clear to me, I am believing, I am listening, and more focused only on my clearest part of the mind, and not on the unclear part. I am avoiding and rejecting the uncleared part because I don't know about the situation. How far I think about the clarity, and how far I seek for the clarification, which is I am not clear. Up to that, I am getting guidance from the God. Seeking clarification where you are not clarified. But things which I got clarified, I am forgotten. Again, I need more clarification than the before, and even deeper and stronger. At the next time, I need much better than the past, and again better than the better. That is the life of God. Life with God. No one can give you such a life. No one can give you guidance other than the God. When I am mistaken, when I am wronged, when I am not be thankful to the God, when I am becoming proud, and when I am becoming so hateful because of my pride, there your God is withdrawn from you, and the powers which is supporting your life, that also withdrawn. Automatically the evil come to you, that place, and it will rule your mind, and there your evil will divert you from your goodness. Your goodness will, from the goodness, it will try to remove your qualities of the God, and it will try to change towards His qualities. That is the dirtiness, the things which we should not do. That will impressed by the mind when we are in the path of evilness. So human beings are both minded in all the time. One is goodness, other is evilness, but only the goodness, the godliness can survive me. The God, when I am saying He is the only power, definitely the path of believing in His ability, the patience, that is the only way of believing Him. Other than your path that you only created, the man created paths which you believing from your forefathers' belief, still now it's happening. So far the peoples are believing in their previous generation's idea, so long before they created, and now they believing in this, in their formality, in their religious, in their caste, everything created by the human being, not by the God's intention. The God created one community, humanity as a one community, as a single group. There are no several groups in this world, but we divided in the name of religious, caste, language, country, everything. So no division at all when we come to humanity, but now the God says, who believing, they are the believers, who not believing in me, they are disbelievers. Only these two type of category. So your religious will not help you, your caste will not help you, your money will not help you, your peoples will not help you. Your gathered knowledge of these things, definitely it won't help you. The helping thing in my life is the power of God. The power is in the sky, it is not with me. The power is watching me, listening me. It may do goodness at the moment the power wish. The God, when he wishes, definitely that happen at instant. No one's recommendation is necessary. So the God is knowing of all the things. Definitely we should be thankful and obedient. Who do good things, who are thinking about the goodness, for them the reward is peaceful life from their God. But whoever believing in the evil and whoever following the evil, for them definitely there is a hell of the situation. Most of us are tested by the God by poverty and the disease because to turn towards the God and not to avoid Him, not to reject Him. Why are we rejecting? Because we have no patience. We are not seeking for the patience. Who the patience person is? The person who seeking for calmness and steady mind. My steady mind, which makes me to listen the things in my deepest thoughts, definitely I will come to know who is the God is. But I am very hurry, I am very quick and I am very fast to take decisions before others. I want to take the decision and I want to become first in the race. The race is your life. That is the knowledge. But God says race is not your life because you are not a animal creature. You are not a machine to conduct the race among yourselves. But we are doing that. We are competing. We are comparing and challenging and motivating ourselves to become more greater than the other. When I am thinking that I want to be greater than the other, then automatically your mind is become cheaper in the God's point of view. Because when I think I want to be greater, automatically the mind will be thinking that I want to make other peoples below me. Only if you make others below you, you can be greater than the others. But we have to pray for others, we have to help others, and also others also should rise to the standards of higher positions in their life. The higher position is not by the money wealth, it's by the mind wealth. The health of the mind, the belief of the mind, the characteristics of the mind, the peaceful life. Everyone should live a peaceful life. This is my prayer. Here there is no competition at all. God is ability to give the peace to everyone and He can possess His power towards the entire humanity. His position is more higher than the human being's power. So what our knowledge is thinking is not our life. We have to be behind the knowledge. So be focused on the unseen form of the God. The unseen form is your mind, which the life, what you thinking, where your life is living, there you have to believe that is happening inside me. Inside me there is an unseen, controllable power which is present, active at any time. So that power, definitely my God who is created me. Other than God, who can it be? Who will talk to you 24 hours other than the God? Or who will give you peace other than the God for your entire life? So no comparison and no reward that human can give to the God. You can't give money to the God. You can't give food to the God. You can't give sleep. You can't give nothing to the God to satisfy Him. He need your believing mind on Him, whether you do it or not. Once I believe in God, throughout my life, definitely I will be believing in the God. There is no doubt at all, because my situation is more peaceful than the before, then definitely I will believe in this God, which I am undoubtedly believing that will help me for my life, for my entire life, till my life where I am living. Up to where I am living in this earth, the God should guide me and protect me and also show me the path of peaceful. So the what God mentioned and how the God said to the human being to live in such a manner, my life should be. It should not be turn away from the path of the God, and I should not live a life that which is impressed by the evil concept. So while we say evil, there is only rejection, no impression at all. But why human being mocking at other human being? Why the human beings are not respecting others? Why the human beings making others below their position? Why this situation? Because of the man-made creation. Everything the man-made powers. God does not created the power of CM. God does not created the power of ministers. God does not created the power of IAS. God does not created the power of president. So any authorities in the government or in any country, the power what they in the limit what they have, definitely not they created. It is created by the God to help the humanity and not to pass laws to kill them and to hurt the society. Whatever the laws it may be, it should be for the protection of the people from the evilness and not to killing the people and making their mind into a slavery object. According to every government, the human beings are an object. That's it. They have to live in a authority in the power for so many years by enjoying and by making the people who under them, who voted for them for Their people, they are making a more uncomfortable, and they are non-respect to their people. This is what happening. They are not truthful to the people. They are very disobedient. This is the nature of politicians right now. But the God says, believe in me, in my governance, who governing the universe. So from there we are starting our thinking and our positions of the life. My flesh, bones, skins are created from the mind. By the support of the mind, my body is creating daily. My food giving me life. My food giving me life force, and there my life starts. I am not creating the food, I am not creating the rain, I am not creating the water, I am not creating the air, but everything comes from the God. Every necessity is from the God. So whenever you are necessary in your needs, definitely you have to remember the God and seek your needs from the God. Oh God, you are my responsibility, so I am believing towards you. That's it. That's all. Nothing more than that. And also I am not going to turn towards the people of my surroundings, and whoever closer to me, I am rejecting them by mind. By mind everything is happening, not by physically. So it's not meaning like that you have to go away, far away from your family, far away from your friends, not like that. But the mind, you have to think more and more before. Before I was playful and enjoying my life, but now I am obedient to the God as much as possible. From that part, your belief increases, and your mind will be comes to a point of maturity, and it will be spreading more and more from the initial stage. At basic level, I don't know nothing about the God, I don't know about the belief, I don't know about the level of understanding, but from what level you are, from that level the God will increase your positions in the life. So when I see the human beings, I may be feared, scared, and I struck in some situation, but God helps you and overcome you because He created you. The human beings and your society people not created you, they are just watching while you be created. Still now also when you are in pain, they are just watching. When you are diseased, just your families are watching. When you are in poverty, no one will give you help. The helping and your God. So people cannot form a trust or a organization to help others. It's to show the publicity. Most of the charity is to show publicity or to hide the money which is escape from their taxes. To show a account, they are forming the charity organization. So there they are saving their money. So God says, be truthful to me when you are living in this earth. This is not your permanent place, this is a temporary. Your body is temporary, the earth is temporary. This bodily living world is a temporary. Then which is your permanent world? My mind living world is permanent. So I am seeking for the life of permanent. That life is belongs to the God kingdom, where my God is in my mind. So I am listening to his feeling more and more, and I am seeking forgiveness for my past sins, and definitely he will guide me. I am believing in that. In this belief, the God accepted you, and he will never leave you and never allow you to be single. My mind is merging with the God. From now I am not alone, I am not single, I don't want to worry. Because I am believing the God will help me. No death to God. We know that. We can die. Our body will die, but mind will not live. Mind will not die. So there is a end to your body, but there is a no end to your mind. Likewise, there is no end to your God also. He is creating the human being and he is controlling the universe. So how can be end to your God? I am unknown of my future, but I am believing the knower of the future. Let the knower take care of my life and also my all the things which is concerned with my mind. Everything is I am handovering the responsibility to the God. Let the God look after all the things of my life. The God is sufficient and He is always helpful for me. So all glory to the God for entire life. If the God wish, definitely. Without the help of the God, we can't discuss more. So if the God wishes, we can discuss about Him and His qualities. With His guidance, we are guiding about Him. So all time we should be focused on His guidance and also the message from Him. The God is sufficient for our entire life.